to learn and refine it and figure out like how to do it cleanly, you'll enjoy the bottom only lube method. Basically, you compensate for the fact that you will not be lubing the stem by lubing the top of the rails slightly more than you would. So as you push the stem in, it basically lubes itself. But yeah, I mean, it's like my lube videos are rather short, but they're informative, so they're one of the they're like kind of shitty production quality, but they show you the information you need. Can you just throw stems in a bottle and shake it like a lazy person? You can, but then you've got lube in all the places you probably should not have lube. And honestly, for that, I wouldn't. You're better off just not lubing in a situation like that. Yes, I was forced to lube these holy pandas. Unfortunately. Times are tough, okay? Simon's got to do what Simon's got to do, okay? Got to pay the bills. And today that means we're lubing holy pandas. Yes, that is factual information. What happened to friction-based tactile? Oh, these are not my switches. This is a commission. So, like, I don't care what kind of switches people want in their builds. Everything is preference. Like, I don't like Tactile MX, but, like, other people like Tactile MX. How do I mod my pandas to make them bandas? You walk into my Discord, using !Discord, and then you say, I love Pudsey, 3 times. Doing such things will allow you to unlock holy bandas. Honestly, they're not terrible. They're not terrible. Like, okay, for me they're terrible. Like, this compared to like an actual tactile, yeah, kind of shit. But whatever. Like, I get why people like this. It's fine. Like, I'm not gonna be a dick and be like, oh, just because you like different things, you're wrong. You know, it's fine. Like, it's fine. Actual tactile equals Topro? Topro or Alps, yeah. The newer Holy Pandas batches have tons of issues. The newer batches of anything has lots of issues. Show me one thing where the new batch is good. It's not, it's a recent drop. They feel okay. I mean, for Tactile MX. Like, they're rather smooth for Tactile MX in terms. I mean, I am lubing them, so they better be smooth. I mean, again, this isn't a build for me. This is a build for a friend. And I want to make it so he's happy when he types on this terrible, terrible keyboard. Alright, we got 2 more, and then we take a little beer break, as is customary. And then we lube some more bottoms. Will you play Apex Legends with me? Yeah, sure, why not? It's free, right? Are we shopping yet? Nope, we still have this many. We're still got a few. When Simon makes a bad switch without paying 800 coins? Films? No. So, in general, my ideology for films is films are meant to solve a problem. These guys don't have a problem. The switch top sits very firmly on the switch bottom. There isn't much stem wobble. There is no reason to film this. Filming it would actually make it worse. Why don't you use brush? For what? You mean instead of an applicator? Bro, the applicator is a billion times better. I wonder if the stems on the new Cherry Switch is gonna be good. Okay. I don't think they're gonna change the stems. I think they're only gonna change the housing tops and the housing bottom leaf only. I think it's going to be the same housing bottom with a new leaf and then a slightly different top. But applicators go to the ocean and fish eat them and then we eat the fish. No, because I recycle them. I use it as a toothpick for months. And if I'm not using it as a toothpick, I'll put it in a drawer. So basically they won't be that good. I mean, they'll be okay. Thoughts on the D65 from KBD fans? I don't remember what that is. Is that the plastic one? You'll have to excuse me. I look at like 400 boards per week. Yes. It's going to be bent if you get it in plastic. Cherry is retooling their switches. Yes. They're upgrading. The only thing that's confirmed. So we read the entire press release, which was like 5,000 words, and we cut it down to the actual information that was in the press release, which was 2 lines. There's going to be more rated switch presses per lifetime, which means there's a new leaf, and then the stem is going to be held differently, which means new top. That's it. They changed the stems. There's more surface area on the legs. Really? Is this confirmed? Is this confirmed or is this speculation? Because based off of the press release, we could only infer 2 things. On Browns? I like Cherry's low wobble. Yes, that is rather nice. Okay, so to answer your question about the KBD fans board, I'm not a big fan of any KBD fans board because they have 0 quality control at all. So you're gonna get a keyboard. That is guaranteed. You're not gonna get a nice keyboard. Literally just buy from anyone else. In my opinion. All right, let's get back in there. RNG QC, it's not even RNG. There is literally no quality control. They don't have a person there that quality controls at all. There is no such thing as quality control at KBD fans. Nobody does it. Like literally, the job does not exist. So what do you expect from a company that has no quality control? It means you're gonna get a keyboard. That's it. The keyboard is gonna say what it says. It's gonna do what it says on the tin, which is it's gonna be a 65% mechanical keyboard, which literally doesn't mean shit. Whereas you can pay maybe 15 to 25% more and get something nice from a retailer or a maker that's put a lot of love into a project and worked really hard and like, you know, shit like that. And you know, that's more beneficial, I guess. I bought KBD fans because I could get a custom in immediately. Yes, that is true. That is one of the benefits. I hope that the hobby evolves to the point where people that are new into the hobby can actually get in-stock keyboards that are decent. And the greatest hope that we have for that is actually AI03. In my opinion. Okay, we're making good time with this lubing, actually. Okay, why am I getting a bajillion pings on Discord? Okay. So it's a full retooling on the topic of the Cherry MX retooling. It's a full retooling, but there is no confirmation that the bottom housing is being retooled. Like, we know that the leaf is, but it's entirely possible that the housing bottom is still the original.